Hello, my name is Drake Rodriguez. I'm in Kinesiology 205, and I'm talking with Ricky today on 10 apps related to my major. My major is advertising, so I researched and looked up basically small business marketing and advertising apps. First one is called Evernote. It's an app that basically stores a lot of information. And it's a good way to save notes, photos, videos, um, documents, anything you need to keep on your phone because you can save it to your phone and have storage available. It's a good way to save storage on your phone. The downside to it is that it's only available on iPhones. So if you have anything other than an iPhone, you couldn't use it. But other than that, it's a good app. The second app I chose is Google Drive. Google Drive is great due to the fact that it's basically similar to the iCloud. So not only can you store a lot of information on it, you can also share a lot of information with fellow coworkers or friends, employees, whatever that need be. Google Apps is a part of Google Drive. So basically, you get the whole package if you get the app for Google Drive. Um, the upside to it is that you get 5 gigabytes of storage for free if you get Google Drive. And another downside to it, it's not many. I think it's probably the best app. The third app I chose is called FormMobi, virtual clipboard. So it's pretty simple. All you do is keep your forms and documents or audios and pictures in one folder versus just using data on your phone. Um, the upside to it is that it's really easy to use. It's simple, and the only downside is that it does have lagging errors and it lacks updates. The fourth one I chose is called Bump. It's basically a online business card. So instead of paper business cards or paper photos, you can send anything to anybody via your app. It's a good way to connect with others and network. The only downside to it is that if you're dealing with anyone that doesn't have the app, that you couldn't share the business card. The fifth one I chose is called TripIt, and basically it's going to help anyone that's traveling for business. In advertising and marketing, you have to travel a good bit to produce results. Not only in one place. So what this app does is basically set your trips in order. It gets everything in order, weather, directions, hotels, prices, food, etc., and it makes it easier to travel. The sixth one I chose is Local Vox. It's a web marketing app, and basically what it does is help your business grow online. What it does is basically advertises you for free, and it boosts online marketing. The only downfall is that it is a little pricey versus the other free apps. The seventh one I chose is Expensify. It's similar to the TripIt in the sense that it's basically focusing on traveling and business expenses. The cool thing about this one is that you can actually print or send your receipts that you're using on a business card straight to your employer through the app. So it's very convenient. The only downfall is that it does have reported lagging errors. So that's something to deal with. My eighth one I chose is called Asana. It's basically an information manager. It's used to take complicated software and basically simplify it. It can also take large projects and large files and zip them into smaller, easy accessible folders. So the upside to that is it's convenient in terms of storage. Second to last is Indinero. Basically, it's a tracking app. What it does is track your finances through cards, through bank accounts, or whatever you choose. It's a good way to keep track of your money if you're traveling, and it's also a good way to easily look at whether it's your businesses or your own personal bank account and see how much money you're spending or gaining. And the last one I chose is Square. It's basically a simple app that allows anyone to have a phone or tablet to easily use credit and debit cards. There's no sign-up fees. It's completely free, but the app does take 2.75% of each of the transactions. So that's the only downfall, is that it does have a small cut, but it is free. There's no sign-up or monthly fees, so that's good. And it makes buying or traveling expenses a lot easier if you can take your phone anywhere to sell your products. So those are the 10 apps I chose, and I think they're great for any advertising major or anyone that's dealing with marketing, travel, or advertising in general.